recording.
Another week.
We're back.
Another pod.
Huh?
Ain't even catch a case, still made the news. Boy, we really did it. Gon' get rich or die trying with my blick. Might drop 50 in it. I done sold a pack on every corner just so the city get it. And my bitch turned to Jada. I ain't will, I can't get jiggy with it. Remember my first apartment, cranked the strap up and got them bows on me. Plug talking, I been outside 3 days, it got my clothes on. It's soft dirty, you couldn't get that shit off. You had my old junkies. You done had that zip for like a week and still ain't sold nothing. What you know about real exotic bows? That mean bigger prices. What you know about driving P's back with no tags and suspended license? I be with them foxes in the trenches, niggas who really swiping. One who spit his bands all on the bitch. Now bro in the crisis. Bro could swing that child like John Wick. He should start selling classes. You think bro had hella baby kids? He stay put better asses. Niggas wanna talk, what they gon' do?
Hey, man, if you ain't know, now you know, man. It's the motherfucking Northside Hours podcast. I'm Dino McCray.
Karlito B.
We got a motherfucking superhuman in here.
Super P.
Oh, my gosh. To the right, got the legendary Dino, man.
What it do?
Ain't
Ain't gonna give him a hand clap, man. Gonna give him a clap.
My bad, brother. Oh, and I forgot something. Hold on. And if y'all niggas ain't know, I need to go ahead and switch this, right?
Oh yeah, we from the north. You know,
Put it in the right place.
We from
First
the side
button
of
to
town where,
press.
you know, shit's real and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a little
From the motherfucking north side, nigga, stop playing.
I like
It's
that.
8:07. It's 100 degrees. She ain't got no nigga. She lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, how y'all? We gonna start to the left, my nigga. Carl, how you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Happy as the weekend as always.
This nigga soft talking today.
Nah. Yeah, I'm kind of in a chill mood.
Nigga
But yeah. Nah, I'm happy as the weekend. Got a lot of work on my hand editing wise, but it's good to be like active.
Yeah, you back working, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
dude.
not back working. You been working. But
Yeah, but now I ended up picking up a lot, so shout out to all the clients out there. We appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to the love.
How you feeling, Dino?
I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah.
It's been a heavy week.
Okay.
Can't lie to you. But and it's strong.
Any strong?
Yeah.
Did it feel like this week was long to you?
Yeah, man. It was like did it feel like July.
I
It
feel like
was
my shit
long,
just got
bro.
extended
Yeah,
today.
man. It's nuts, man. But you know what? Like I said, I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Super P,
Hey, man.
popping player.
Another day, another penny.
Another. I feel like it's dollar, but
Nah.
if you wanna dumb it down to a penny, that's fine.
Price going up. Inflation. My bad. That's an
Price.
inside joke. My
Fuck
bad.
that damn
Yeah,
penny,
you got a
nigga.
fresh baldy, right? My bad.
I actually do, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, and my week, every day this week has been solid. Today was great. And then it got a little rocky for a nigga. But it ain't nothing a nigga can't goddamn 10-toe step on, you feel
Don,
me?
what up with customer service, bro?
Fuck all them niggas.
Every store we went to today, every fucking store.
No love.
Niggas is
They-
ass, bro.
One nigga told this nigga, "Did you look?"
I had what I was looking for.
She was like, "Did you look?" And he was like, he paused and said, "Bro, you didn't see it either, right?" I was like, "Yo, she just said you didn't look."
she
It
asked
had
me
him
again.
questioning.
My whole thing is like, it's not my job to look. If I ask you, you direct me towards it.
Like you got hired for this, man.
Yeah.
You signed a
Then
whole
we
contract.
went to Target. And niggas said inflation
Over a penny.
over a penny
In an hour? Anyway, bro, I don't want to talk about
and
that
and
shit.
laughed at niggas.
I don't want to talk about that shit, man.
Appreciate
I don't.
it.
But
I
we
don't
on to
wanna
bigger,
talk
better
about that
things.
shit. Fuck
Absolutely.
that shit. Anyway,
Fuck Target.
I had a. All right, so I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, right? I've been seeing shit on the gram and just seeing shit. You know, I was gonna come in here on time, man. No lie. I was at work today. I'm like, I'm like, fuck everybody, nigga. I'm fuck nigga, fuck you, nigga, fuck you. That's how I was feeling today.
Okay.
But what is it gonna do for me? It ain't gonna do shit for me, bro. So I started looking at clips from the pod and shit, from the one we just dropped. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? Go do your due diligence and go look at that last pod, niggas.
Run it
dropped.
up, run it up,
It's
run
fire.
it up.
Hey.
Run that.
And I was like, you know, at least we just gonna do this thing. We're gonna start this thing all right with some good energy, some new energy. And shit, that's really it. With that being said, I guess we can go to the first topic. I'm sure some of you have heard. Do y'all want to go into this? The first one. I'm talking about the first one. Correct?
It's up to you, man. Let's
We
go.
ain't get to it last week. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to the Tory shit.
Yeah.
All right. So Dino's here. You know, Dino's a fan of Tory as well, right?
I am.
All right. And my man's putting out music from behind bars, right?
Very happy.
not happy he's behind bars.
Not
though.
happy he's behind
But
bars.
for the unforeseeable future, the nigga gonna be there for a little minute, right?
Mhm.
Yes, he is.
Recently, there's more news to that. You know, his driver / security guard
Yeah.
all of a sudden found his tongue. Pause, if that's necessary.
Yeah,
That's necessary.
I would say yeah.
Okay, well, that's why I said it. And we got the little affidavit shit. Oh, it's on Twitter.
And correct me
Yes,
if I'm
sir.
wrong though. It's like the second time this dude came
He
out.
went missing
No,
at
he
first.
went missing at first,
Okay. I
and
could've
then
swore I heard
he never did a statement.
Nah, it
Like
was
this, well, he did a
old
statement, but
girl.
he didn't do an official statement. This is
Yeah.
like an official statement.
It was old girl that popped up and said she was
And-
going to have an interview or something.
Yeah.
Get into this shit. So I have the statement here. Oh damn, it's little. Gotta zoom in on that motherfucker. This nigga says, I was a driving bodyguard for Mr. Daystar Peterson,
Crazy name.
who is better known as Tory Lanez. On July of 2020, Mr. Peterson has been known to me for wow. Man, they should have proofread this shit. Basically, the nigga said exactly well, not exactly. So basically, I'm summing it up. I'm not reading all that shit. Just in layman's terms, he never saw Tory shoot. He just knows that gun to be Kelsey's, and Kelsey pulled the gun,
Mm-hmm.
right? And her and Megan was fighting. Of course, everybody knows they was fighting over the nigga because he was fucking both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But Megan, what I didn't know at first, I ain't gonna lie, was that he was fucking Kelsey first.
Yeah.
And Meg went behind Shorty back, I guess, and started getting raw doggy from my guy. Dirty bitch. It's probably not okay to say. I said it already.
He was fucking friends.
But he fucked both of them, and he was trying to fuck a third. Like I don't
Freaky
think
fucking frog.
a nigga trying to get 3 pussies in one night. I don't think he's gonna shoot nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not.
Yeah.
Freaky frog.
I don't think he
Yeah.
is, bro. He's got a lot. He's focused on a lot.
Yeah.
He is focused.
That's a
on
lucky nigga. Y'all think he a leprechaun?
No, of
Focus.
course.
He was on, bro. That nigga was on fire.
That was a lucky nigga.
So what do y'all say about? Okay, so the driver didn't see him shoot the gun. He saw him. I guess he said he had it. He saw him with it, but he didn't see him shoot it.
Then I think he said he saw
And-
her trying to. He saw that he was trying to disarm.
He was
her.
trying to
Yeah.
disarm her.
So all they see is that either way, he did not have the gun.
Mhm.
You're trying to disarm somebody. Nigga, you didn't have the gun. So you telling me this nigga took the gun out her hand on some John Wick and
Right.
shot Meg's ass? How? How, Sway?
It's such a it's a hard thing to believe that it happened, but I don't think, like I said, it was everything that happened around that. That's why he's in jail, right? You know, he had
Yeah.
a jury watching him. He had a jury finding out who he was
Yeah.
in real time.
Mhm.
Yes, when you're in situations like that, courts they tell you not to get on social media and stuff like that, but it's damn near impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
You're going to see what
you got hold that mic.
Yeah,
bro.
his rapper friends with him, everybody. Nobody was taking it serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Him dropping that song, praising the Most High and all that. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why
Trolling probably wasn't the best.
Yeah.
trolling was the worst possible thing that he could do. It was
Yeah.
horrible, bro. It was horrible.
But
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like also though, there's other facts to this shit. So
Mhm.
there's the neighbor who they found was talking. You know, this is all known information, so we're just kind of running it down again. But who they found out had a meeting with the DA and then went to court and testified, which is
Weird.
should be seen as tampering.
That is
Saying it was just
tampering.
You know what I'm
Weird,
saying? So
yeah.
that's like, why are you meeting with this person now? Like,
none of it was on up and up.
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm
whole
saying?
the whole process was
I don't know. I just feel like it's some dirty shit going on. I feel like my man's Tory should be, well, he didn't get charged with shooting her. He was just charged with being a felon and having a pistol.
I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
So, I still think that the amount of time, though, is crazy.
Oh, that shit is nuts.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
gonna
like-
serve it all, but here's what it is.
I don't know. They might be trying to hang this nigga. He's foreign. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Anybody else got some?
Does he got to get deported after this?
Vibes Cartel got released. If we talking about prison release,
did get some
Yeah, he did.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to look at it. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Because I felt like they would have, I guess they want them to serve your time and then we send your ass away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But he can still. But the thing is, he don't have to be a resident. He can still tour.
Yeah. Well, either about to either I'm going to Canada.
Yeah,
To that tour.
I
I'm
would-
going to take a trip to Canada.
Nah, because I'm definitely like, fuck the USA after this.
I
As
kind
soon
of
as
would
get
rather
out,
be in Canada anyway.
like I'm not.
I heard they got some good health
After
care.
that,
Yeah,
done.
and they got demand them.
Free.
Demand them.
Good is a high word. Let's just go with free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stick with the word.
yeah, they do got good health care,
free help
free health care.
and decent to sometimes.
I mean,
great
shit,
healthcare.
is free not better than none?
Oh, free is definitely better than none. free is better than none, but
Like,
I
there's
mean,
niggas over here who can't go to the damn
Yeah.
doctor without paying $250.
I mean, but
Copay.
shoot, man, just
That's not even for the meds.
sometimes, man, you walk up in there, it might be worth not getting the mid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of that medicine ain't good for you anyway,
Yeah,
but
bro.
you know.
Get some ginger ale, some Campbell's chicken noodle
There you
soup,
go.
and be all right.
But like, that's crazy. But like Pedro said, Vibes Cartel is back.
Yeah.
I guess we can give a round of applause.
The block
Keep
is
it a
wild.
band. I don't listen to that nigga, so I didn't miss him. Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe like this year, I added an entire dance hall reggae
Oh, for real?
playlist, and it's just fucking Bob Cartel halfway through the whole
Oh,
entire
yeah.
list. So y'all,
So
I've been getting quite accustomed to him over the
He
past
like that,
years,
bro.
you
So
know
you're
what I'm
well.
saying?
Are
So
you
I'm
well
like, "Alright,
versed in
cool," you
Vibes
know?
Cartel as well, Pedro?
I am.
All
So,
right.
you know, I
So
wasn't.
what's-
My
wasn't
dad used to
bad.
listen to Vibes Cartel, so
Hmm.
he's old, so
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like that means something.
Because that nigga was in jail since 2011.
That nigga been
Yeah.
locked up for a minute.
You know, I like it when people get their heroes back. You know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah.
was
Good
he?
for him.
What was he alleged of doing?
Killing somebody. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm pretty sure it
Didn't
was
he?
murder.
Didn't they say he cut the body up?
It was like I thought it was like bodies under like
I
a
think
crib or
he
some shit
did
like
cut a
that.
body up.
Yeah, he
Allegedly,
did
right?
something.
Allegedly.
And Max B is
And
in
then
prison for
they
what?
said no to the retrial because they were gonna
Because
do a
the wave
retrial.
was just too big, man.
Max B? What did he do?
Oh,
Robbery.
I don't remember. Didn't he?
I
Wasn't it armed robbery?
I want to say robbery.
Oh, and he ain't home yet.
Max B just got out. Didn't?
I'm
No,
about to say,
Max B
Hell
still
no,
locked
Max
up.
B is
He's
still locked
Yeah,
up.
never mind.
Max B is said
Never
to be
mind.
coming home every year.
Facts.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
facts.
tripping.
He ain't home yet.
How about Lucci? They said the same thing
Nah,
about Lucci.
Nah.
He is supposed to be coming
Well, they
home.
let
though.
BG out.
Yeah.
BG's out.
They be
Lucci's
letting.
Well, BG
Yeah,
just got in trouble.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
For real?
yeah, like, and then they're
Look at
now
that
they're
man. He
trying
look
to-
like a nigga that's just gonna get back in
They,
trouble.
they
I like how the
tried to
first thing he
say
did when he got out
basically
was diss
like
Wayne.
anything that he raps now, right? It has to get cleared by the government.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm thinking
like,
he got locked back. I was like, he ain't
No,
locked back
no,
up.
no, no,
Nah.
no.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even rap no more.
It was
Nah,
like
nah.
it was like anything he puts out, it has to be like I guess like proofread.
Well, that's BS though to me, because like it's what's happened to freedom of speech.
Who the fuck was that?
I guess if you become too much of a criminal, you
Off
lose
camera.
that
That's
privilege.
crazy. That's in the fucking Constitution. That's
You lose that privilege.
crazy.
Golly. Try to get this shit on silent or something. That wasn't me, right?
No.
Yeah, so I mean, my point was like Max B is not home yet. I don't care about respectfully. I don't listen to I think I got some shit on my phone, but it's because somebody else is on it. Like I like Buju Banton.
Uh-huh.
I like Buju Banton.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
What's up?
Big shout out to the queen who just walked in, my baby. Queen Tat. She will tat your ass off. There she go. All right. But yeah, so yeah, I listen to Buju Banton. Y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
Heard of him.
Buju
Heard of him, I was
Banton
gonna
is like
say.
He was
a
on a song with like, who was it? I can't remember the other artist he was working with, but I like that song.
he's very big in the Rastafarian, like, because they see that as like a religion.
yeah, I
So
think it
Mhm.
was Coffee.
he
on the song.
Buju Banton got some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of Buju Banton.
He's like that. That's
Yeah.
valid.
But tell me something that from Vibes Cartel that I probably should listen to. Because I don't like y'all know names. Y'all niggas don't fuck with Vibes Cartel. Let's keep going.
All
I was
said
put on in
I added
college.
the
My
playlist.
homeboy
All I
Brandon put
said-
me on.
Yeah, he was
I
on
got
the-
songs. Yeah, I got some
Music.
songs, but I just don't
You
know the
what I'm
name of
saying?
them.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no.
Can't hear you, man.
It come on.
Just send me a text. I get it.
It come on when I'm playing the game, and I'd be like, oh,
Hold up.
Then I look.
That's true.
and it be vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
So
look.
y'all niggas don't know no songs, basically.
I can't. Tell
Okay.
off the top.
It's more like you just know like the
The vibe.
Yeah.
All right,
feel
this
like-
shit is not
I
important.
feel like
then.
that's what it is.
All right, I'm sorry, respectfully. Fuck that shit. I don't care about Vibes Cartel. I don't know the nigga. I don't listen to him. But if he's free, congratulations.
Right.
Hands clap. whatever. I don't fucking know, nigga. Like, congratulations, you're home. What
Hey.
the fuck? Hey, so, oh yeah, thank you for clearing that. Carl, this is disgusting.
Yeah, man. One of the homies was on some nasty work, and I seen it on the timeline. And so, scrolling through my story, man. You know what I'm saying? Just tapping. This nigga had a rose in his hand from the store. He said, last one, I think I should cop it. I'm like,
Why?
Why? For his, like,
I,
mama?
of course, I laughed at it. You know, I'm one of them niggas. If you my nigga, bro, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm going to send you a message like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because I need some
You
answers.
put the rose on the gooch.
I was praying that was not it. So then he said, yeah,
Huh?
bro, you don't know
What?
about that. The females love that, love the rose. I'm then in my head, before you even get to, I'm like, so you about to have a community rose? You are a sick
Ew.
motherfucker, yo.
That's nasty.
Wait a minute. Wait
And
a
I
minute.
don't
wait a
think-
minute.
clean it.
Yeah, that's my thing too. I'm like,
He's
I
not
know
gonna
you're not gonna
clean
clean
it,
it,
bro.
dog.
So
I know you're
is he
not
hitting? Okay, so what? He's hitting shorties with the rose
No,
play?
bro. He was in the store, and he said, it's the last one. I think I should cop it. So that's what's all on the story. So I'm like, first I'm ignorant, and I'm like, yo, are you using this on yourself? Like, what the fuck is, what are you doing? Like, why would you grab this?
Hitting shorties
So
with
then,
the
of
rose play.
course, niggas got to defend themselves. The women love it. I get that the women love it, but they love theirs. We don't want to have a community rose going
Can't
around.
have a community.
He gonna pull that
I
shit
don't know
out.
about
Shorty
that
gonna
one,
look
man.
at him like,
That's wild.
she gonna be uncomfortable first, and then she's gonna
Like-
question him.
like-
I'm not
whose
gonna lie,
is it?
bro. Everybody's so damn freaked out these days that he's probably good to go. He's
That
probably
shit
fine.
gonna smell like a dogwood.
The
Huh?
shorties,
If you know what a
the shorties
dogwood
out-
smell like, that shit is
The
Huh?
crazy.
shorties out here probably
You
not
mean
gonna
the fish
care.
tree?
Yeah.
that nasty ass flower.
Ew.
That's
That's
the
disgusting, bro.
North Carolina's national tree.
That's a
it?
fact. That's a fact.
The fish tree.
They need to go ahead and reconsider that shit. It's mad other trees that they could just take.
We got so many like pine trees and stuff.
Yeah, take a pine tree. Like, why is that the national one when they also do like
I think
oak,
it's the flowers.
like
that
Oak
produces
City?
it. It
Like,
has a
what the
nice
fuck is
flower
Oak
or
City?
something
then?
like that.
Where did that come from? The oak shit.
That-
Oh, that's just
The-
Raleigh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the acorn type stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Raleigh
North
shit.
Carolina is disgusting for that, bro.
But yeah, nah.
It's a whole tree that smells like bad vagina, bro.
Yeah, if you don't know what a dogwood
Yeah,
is,
that's
do
crazy.
not find out, bro.
That's disgusting.
Good.
If you come to North Carolina around, what is it, March or like end of
It's
February,
gonna
March,
be
April,
hella pink
that shit
trees,
stinks.
and it's just gonna smell wild.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Period.
They do.
Period.
They
Period.
really do.
Ugh.
We need a sexy red drop for that.
But yeah,
Uh,
that's community roads is crazy.
Yeah, that's
I think.
I don't think he was thinking that far, but
I don't
was
think
like,
he
yo.
thought about that part at all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think he thought it through very well.
I don't think he thought the hygiene part. That's the thing.
Nigga said, yo,
You know, he go.
I think he thought that all the way through. And was like, I'm good. I'm set.
You know, after you usually go to sleep and just forget about it.
$39.99. I'm good to go.
is that the actual
Crazy.
price?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I assume it's at least over $50 or above, right? I wouldn't buy it.
I feel like that's got to be an
But-
expensive
It has to be. It's very
sexual.
popular. At least now it's gotta be expensive.
Yes, because it's so
Popular,
popular,
yeah.
right?
Just imagine him buying it and he using the phone to Apple Pay. Like, bing.
You got a receipt?
Seeing that on your bank
You got
statement is
receipts?
crazy.
It
You
gotta-
know the
it's
notification
go-
pop up
it-
afterwards.
It shows up as like something secret though. Whenever you buy like,
But what if
Is-
the
is
nigga? What if the
buying a
nigga still live
rose-
with his parents, right?
but it's just gonna show up as rose.
And they get the bank, like they attach to the bank statement, and they see the bank statement, and they see the rose on there.
True
Look,
shit.
unless-
Moms
look,
know it ain't her.
unless his people are locked in. Look, I bought my wife literally a plastic toy rose, so we can pop up.
Yeah,
It can pop up as this rose toy, man. It's a toy rose. Man. He can get away with it
I think
quick,
it says something.
unless his
else.
people are locked in. Like if his mom was a
It's
freak or
gonna
something
say
like that, that's-
Jeffrey's Sex Dungeon LLC.
You looked that up.
Huh?
You looked that up, didn't you?
No.
Yo, submitting that for an LLC name is hilarious.
Jeffrey Sex Dungeon's crazy.
Whoever approves you for that,
Wait,
they need to be looked at.
they probably shop there on the black market.
Hey, they
They
do.
said,
That's some freaky ass
they
shit.
said
Yeah.
dungeon. Can I get a discount when I slide?
Why
through?
did Buddy go to the stores and get a community rose?
Y'all know
That's
something
so bad.
crazy? What y'all think them niggas try to return shit like that?
I'm pretty
That is-
sure.
What,
Like
sex
sex
toys?
I'm pretty sure it's
toys?
happened.
I wouldn't
you
be
think
surprised.
they
I feel like-
That
return
is
shit?
nasty.
People are gross, man.
Like, niggas try to return
But I
anything,
think like they
bro.
probably have like a no refund, like no.
They have to.
They have to have that sign up, like nah.
But I guarantee you, somebody has to walk back into the sex store and be like, nah,
This ain't for
wasn't
me.
fun.
This wasn't for me.
I did not have a good time.
Do y'all
Nigga-
do exchanges?
Nigga
but-
went and
no, but we
nigga
can give
went
you a
and
store
got
credit.
We can give you a store
Nigga went and
credit.
got the lube busted open and brought it back. That's crazy. And it's like a finger mark in that bitch where you tried it out.
You bring it back. You don't get your money back, but you get the store credit and you get 2 free viewings for the little movies in the back.
2 free views. That's a little nasty.
That's a
Look,
nasty
Look,
spot.
and 1 glory hole ticket.
That's
and you good to
that's
go.
the nasty spot on Capitol. That bro, it's a fucking urban legend, yo. I have never been in there,
Never
but
been.
Nah,
I've
this
heard-
nigga been there.
No, he hasn't, bro.
Nah.
Every time we ride past the shit, bro, it don't never fail. Carl could be like paying attention to something else on his phone. He'll look up
It just looked
this freaky, nasty,
sick, nasty
fuck.
fucks. I don't
It's
give a fuck
random,
what time
bro.
it is. And I'm gonna add the time too. Like it's fucking 7 o'clock on,
Yeah, 'cause
on
it's
a Wednesday, and you in there,
they're
you
always
sick
packed,
fuck.
too, though.
packed
Every
all the
day,
time.
bro.
Niggas be going there for happy hour and shit, getting
what
their
is
shit
it?
on.
24/7.
What is it? It's a sex store?
It's a sex
Bro,
It-
yeah,
it's a
apparently it said that they have a glory hole in
Yeah,
there.
you got,
too.
Yeah.
you got the viewing rooms, the glory hole,
Yeah.
all that stuff in there, man.
Where's it at?
No, look at this nigga nasty, bro. You nasty, freaky
What-
frog.
what is a
ass
freaky
boy.
frog?
You fucking freaky frog.
Nah,
bro.
it
Nigga
was
said,
just-
where
I
is
was just
that?
curious.
I need
Look, we
to
gonna
know.
ride past
Yeah.
that bitch and see a little red car up there every day.
Yo.
They gonna get off from work, head straight to the damn nasty.
They got movies. You get your
Nigga.
free.
Bro, getting your shit off to a cassette tape is crazy, bro.
When they have the internet, that shit is fucking wild. I thought about that. Yo,
It's old
I mean,
school, man.
Old school.
It's like a tribute to the, to the old school.
Bro,
I just
nah.
like-
Wait.
What if you start
Movie
rubbing that shit up?
viewings? I was gonna say, what if it's multiple? Are you there with multiple people watching this?
You can be.
I guess so.
It depends
It
on
be
how
people
freaked
in there,
out you
bro.
are, man.
Let me tell you what.
I'm serious.
Let me tell you something. I used to do
You used
somebody.
to do what?
Now somebody. One of my homeboys used to do trash, and he dumped the dumpster over there, bro. And it was just a lot of nastiness coming down on his like front window,
Ew,
bro.
he could see it.
Bro, it's
Wow.
That
nasty.
nigga had nightmares.
That's nasty, bro.
Uh,
Mad tissue.
Ew.
Disgusting.
That's crazy.
But you don't. If I see that car up there, bro,
Huh?
I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna video record that
Huh?
shit.
You sick
I'm gonna record
bastard.
the car being right there.
Y'all-
Getting you.
Put it on you. You remember the pod? Pod 43?
Nigga be like, damn.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's right on Capitol, son. Like it's right there. Like
Smack dab.
motherfuckers get off
It's
of work
no
and just
secret.
go right there.
It's a quick exit right off the road.
That's
It's not
crazy.
hidden behind nothing. You don't got to go behind a
They
bank.
probably make a lot of money.
And it's
That
so
shit is very visible, bro.
and it's
Is
only
it?
it's only visible if you pay attention. That's the craziest part about it.
But it's
'Cause if you
right
don't,
across
it
the
look
street
like a
from a
garage.
warehouse. So you
Yeah,
know
it
them
look like-
warehouse niggas.
Yeah, it looked like a
nasty.
warehouse.
Mhm.
That's
Look at that
strategic planning on their behalf.
Straight up. It
I
look like you
deadass-
get your tires changed there. It's crazy.
Huh?
First glance, it looks like you can get your tires
Oh yeah,
changed.
and there's a furniture place next to it too. So you know the furniture place get mad money.
Yo,
New beds every month.
yo.
That's
They
nasty.
probably have
That's
referral
actually
code.
pretty smart.
Referral code.
referral code.
It's probably
I
each
doubt
girl's
they got
name.
a referral code, bro. They got tapes. I'm sure they got tapes and DVDs and shit. Like ain't nobody got no
You
technology.
probably,
over
you
there.
probably get.
You probably
a
gotta have.
free-
You gotta know a word.
You probably get freaky stuff for free if you buy a mattress there.
Well, they got one of those little. They open the slide.
Yeah,
door.
you gotta know. What's the code
password
word?
is-
What's the password?
It changes every week.
That's nasty.
The password is freakum booty.
Come in. I want to hear Matt
Come
Locks.
That's nasty.
17 locks.
Shout out to the freaky store on Capitol Boulevard.
Everybody
Oh
gotta
my
get it how they
God.
live, man.
That's disgusting.
Sick fucks.
Niggas nasty.
Oh god.
Anyway, y'all niggas still paying attention to the U.S. The Olympics?
Did y'all see,
No.
Go ahead, bro.
man?
Time out before you get there. I'm tired of the. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's ESPN or whoever the fuck. Where's the Olympics being showed on right now?
Harris.
NBC everywhere.
Everything,
Oh,
really.
I'm tired of them niggas continuously showing Gabby Douglas do that bum ass thing. What Dougie was that?
Are you hating
The
on
Gabby
Gabby
Dougie,
Douglas?
bro.
Right. How are
It
you
was the
hating on her
Gabby Dougie, bro.
First of all, look at
America's
that child.
favorite Dougie.
It's in
That
her
was
name.
that was terrible, and she looked crazy.
It was a freestyle. Okay.
She has a
freestyle.
gold medal, Don.
the gold.
What the fuck that mean?
She can
she
do whatever
need to
she
get
wants for
a
a
bronze
year.
one for that dance.
That is wild.
You get a gold medal, you can do whatever you want for
And
1
where's
year.
she at now?
No,
Is she
before,
still
'cause-
flipping? Like she's still doing? She's still
Technically,
active?
yes.
We have Simone
Yeah.
Biles now.
Nah, yeah, we got Simone Biles now.
So what does she do?
We don't
She
know.
does
Gabby
everything
just gone?
better than Gabby Douglas.
But
She hit the
no-
peace
no
I
sign
feel
shade
like
and
they
made
was
it
just,
away.
wasn't they? Didn't they come out around the same time though? Or no,
Nah,
Simone was
came a
after.
little after you.
Yeah, Simone. She be doing that shit with fucked up ACLs.
Bro,
and
she
shit,
just
bro.
hit, man, dude.
She be doing shit that they have to ban because the other bitches can't do it. That's some
crazy.
fucked up shit. Damn, I probably shouldn't say
You
that.
shouldn't say it like that.
Timestamp.
Yep, timestamp.
That's some fucked up shit when you're one of a certain specific ethnicity and you've been blessed with athleticism and others aren't. That was better, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that was
Yeah.
good. It was flowy.
I'm
15
glad you
up.
said that because now I know how I have to word my statement.
Yeah, and other people aren't blessed with such skill. It's fucked up.
We'll be at time.
We good.
Yeah, because I definitely want to talk about something that was talked about in the Olympics. Did you see the female
Bro,
boxing? That's what you was
bro.
about to talk about.
I get
So
what?
there was
Transformer?
she didn't identify or take the test towards identifying as which gender she was, and she boxed somebody from Italy that did take the test who was a female. The female from Italy said, "I quit." They interviewed her, and she said that was the hardest I ever got punched in my face in my life.
Whoa.
So just slight background for the Algerian boxer.
Mhm.
Condition called DSD. It's one in which you're basically the chromosomes and everything that make up your sex is all messed up, right? But the underlying thing is that Algerian boxer was a woman.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this person had a condition and wasn't.
She said, I have never been hit that hard.
No, we're not talking about that person.
Sorry.
We're gonna get to her.
The other person just had an underlying condition that made things a little wonky, but lived her entire life. Not there,
Mhm.
not he. Nope, her entire life as a woman, everything as a woman. Cervix,
I
all
gotta
that
see
stuff,
this.
right?
I gotta see
Gets
this.
in the ring with this shorty. Hits her twice.
Yeah,
Hits her 2 times. And she quits
yeah,
after 45 seconds.
yeah.
I have never been hit that hard before.
Cries in the middle.
Well, you never been hit by Mike Tyson.
Cries in the middle of the ring. When I tell you, like, knees down, middle of the ring, who crying in front of the entire world.
Shorty had a
The
concussion.
Olympics, representing her country.
Update. They
Yeah.
gave her the money that she would have won, like, for a medal. They ended up reimbursing her and giving her the actual money since that happened.
But this is where it gets better for me with this woman. So as you dig deeper into it, you find out that first of all, the Algerian boxer has a record of 9-5. So she's been beaten before.
Correct.
She's not invincible,
Mhm.
right? She's
You seen
just
that? You sent me that?
Yeah.
is a good boxer in her own right. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other boxer, the Italian boxer, is actually a cop,
She
a
out there.
law enforcement
them niggas.
officer.
She getting built off of pasta.
If you would have
Probably
watched her
shouldn't have said that
box, you would have been like, this woman ain't never boxed in her life. First of all, the 2 punches that she caught were 2 slip counters. Both of them. Both of them. 2 slip counters. What? And then what made it worse was, and this is, I get at the risk of sounding insensitive, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. She had this whole boohoo story about how, like, she was doing this for her dad and everything like that.
Yeah.
And he taught her the importance of never giving up and never quitting. And I was like, man, he ain't too happy with you right now. You 45 seconds in.
That just made me think
Dino,
about
she's
how
not
Ron,
supposed to get her ass beat.
At least get your ass beat.
No.
Look, listen.
He
Listen.
just
she
said
almost
willingly
died
get
by
your
2
ass
hits.
beat.
Because a real one,
willingly
Would've
getting
went-
your ass
a
beat is
real
crazy,
one,
bro.
we don't even know if that was a real person she was boxing.
yes, we do.
Nigga,
a
what?
real one.
That's a
would've-
Terminator.
First of all, you are in the
That is a
Olympics.
T-800.
You are in the Olympics. You trained all your life to get here. You gonna quit after 45 seconds?
But then they go Paulo Creed said, throw in the damn towel.
Exactly.
And he didn't.
And he died.
But look, if you would have, but I guarantee you, if you would have quit, that story would have been completely
Bro,
different.
I'm sorry. Nobody is willingly gonna get their ass beat. That is you just said to them, yeah, go in there. We know you're not gonna win. But you can't just quit, so you're gonna have to get your ass beat.
So you get hit hard 2 times, and you're a boxer.
That
You're
shit
a career
hurt,
boxer.
Dino.
But
Hold that thought.
Yo,
We're gonna be right
take a
back.
break.
How you doing? You look good.
Oh gosh, you look good.
You look smile.
On some real
Main characters. Okay, cool.
You said what?
Look,
You
you
talking about
main
watching
character.
main character.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
You
Now-
got a type or no?
Huh? Is your type or no?
Yeah, little brown skin, slim, thick. I gotta like it. On some shit.
I'm light skinned.
Are you like?
I'm
no, you
light
look brown.
skinned.
I've been in the sun.
Oh.
You got a little tan.
Okay. So, you ready to take yours off?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What you laughing at?
Hey. OMG, where's your neck?
Bruh,
Yo, love that guy.
hilarious. But
Yeah.
hold on. Fun fact about Michael Jackson, bro. Random fun fact. If I can find it.
He was a fisher. He was fishing.
Damn, I can't find it. I just had it too. Damn, bro. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Absolutely not. He would always, like whenever we were, he would always kind of, he called it fishing. He'd look around.
Nigga,
saw
Mike is a
Good
freak,
fish
bro.
right there.
Yo.
All these fishes. All right, context clue. Michael Jackson used to call bad bitches fishes.
Yo.
He's like, look at the titties. Look at the fish
Look at the
titties.
titties.
Look at it bouncing. And that's actual proof in that video him saying that shit too. Bro.
Yo.
Like, imagine being Michael Jackson, right?
I knew that man was a monster. I knew it.
No.
Just not in the way they was all trying to make it seem.
He was a demon semen, bro.
I knew it.
Like,
I
he
knew
was
it,
really
bro.
a freaky frog.
There was no way he couldn't
freakiest
be.
frog.
There was no way he could. Y'all see the way that nigga do the robot? There's no way he could.
Yeah,
The nigga got the smoothest moonwalk in the world.
Come
he created
on.
it.
Nah.
Nigga really had a
Man,
Playboy mansion, little did we know.
Well,
Just
I
a-
don't
He probably
want
had
to get into that.
stories.
it's just man.
Wow.
You know, Shorty probably had
I've
those
never
shorties probably had to sign a mean ass NDA.
Mhm.
Because
That
y'all
motherfucker
never
was
heard
60
no
pages
sex
long.
stories about Michael Jackson.
What?
You never heard any
Yeah.
sex stories about Michael Jackson. No lore.
I
Think about
heard.
it.
I only heard one sex story about him, but they said that he like the shorty said he like covered his face when she was trying to like get at him in the
Damn.
moment.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, he was-
Kelly,
he
he
was
was gonna
really-
wear a mask.
Nah, he was
like,
real,
put his hands up to his face. He was like,
He was
nervous
really
and shit.
self-conscious of his nose after he got it fucked up.
It's crazy.
So, yeah.
She tried throwing the butt. I forget who it was.
They said, like, his nose was, like, non-existent after he got it worked on.
Oh.
I used to watch a lot of those VH1
Oh yeah,
joints back in the day where they would just tell everybody business.
right.
I used to watch those all the time.
All right, well, shit.
The
Favorite
music.
Michael Jackson song?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Um,
my love.
fuck.
I
It's
like
either
Off the Wall, man.
Yeah.
He was talking that shit in Billie Jean though.
He was talking some good shit.
Think about Billie Jean. That nigga was talking his shit for real.
Billie Jean is one of my favorite.
You
Michael
are not
Jackson
my
songs.
lover. You just a girl.
Just a girl.
Come
that
on now.
Just says, I am the one.
I like
But
Off
the
the
he
kid
lied.
is not my
The
son.
little kid was his son. He lied.
I like
Listen.
Off the Wall. It's just a kickoff song, man.
Sing
That
it.
nigga
It
was
just
on
gets
that
it just gets started. Living off the wall, you know that shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
a Baby Be Mine or what is it? Human Nature.
I would say
Yeah.
Billie Jean and Rock My World. You rock my world, you know you did. The shit with
Rock My World was
Chris Tucker
smooth.
in the video.
Mhm.
What was the joint with I can't remember the name of the song, but what was it where he disrespected the Pharaoh in his
Remember
joint?
the time?
Oh, remember the time?
Yeah, man. That was gangster.
Damn, that's
Mhm.
one of the ones too.
That was gangster. He went up in there and was like, hey, I'm about to holler at your shorty in front of you and do a dance number in front
That
of you.
dance number was
That
fire.
was some Aladdin shit.
He got quiet and all you started hearing was footsteps and shit.
Like, whoa.
That was fire.
It's not going. It's not. He wasn't getting at her. He was reminding her
Just
that
letting her know.
what we
Yeah.
used to do.
need
That
to
used to be
leave
his
with
bitch.
me.
But always refer back
Come
to
on.
every pod, your bitch.
He says,
Ain't your
Ain't your
bitch.
he said, spin the block.
Yep. And then had everybody dancing.
It's funny.
Spin the aqueduct. Sorry, that's one of the things I use. Ancient Egypt for water irrigation and stuff.
Yeah, my man's got knowledge. My man's got knowledge over there.
You feel me?
I'm crashing out. What's up?
I have no crash out.
Oh, no crash out.
No.
What?
Oh, that's man.
Not that I could think of.
It's crazy.
All right.
No, I thought you had a crash out on here about an old bitch.
The elderly.
It's a lot of crashes out about old bitches.
Crashes
like I
out?
stay crashing out.
I stay crashing out.
I see.
I stay crashing out. I don't know. It just keep
I
happening.
thought there was like a specific thing. Whatever, bro.
You
Oh,
talking-
just so y'all know, the Northside Podcast needs a new drink sponsor.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We got a message from Voodoo.
What you thinking?
What
They-
did Voodoo say?
They told us that they don't have any opportunities open at this time. But my thing
they
is,
called us black.
they called us black.
They did. They
My
did.
thing is like, and I was the one that sent the message and whatnot. I don't personally, Don, he's like, yo, get some 12 packs or anything. My thing is, I don't give a fuck about 12 packs. I'm looking for merch so we can put around when we're potting and whatnot. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Swag, free swag items and stuff like that.
I don't
Can't
understand.
even throw that. I know
How-
you got a box of it.
How is an opportunity not available?
Yeah.
That don't make
You
sense.
You always need promotion.
Yeah.
Does not make sense at all to me.
I just feel like maybe in their minds, I'm gonna give them a little. My bad. You motherfucking beer roll, goddamn, it's hitting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, this nigga smacking this shit.
And I'm gonna give them their. I'm gonna give them some grace.
Mhm.
At the same time, though, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to burn bridges that could possibly be built in the end.
Mhm.
I would say maybe our tenure and time on the internet isn't like enough for them.
That probably is.
Yeah.
what it
But I'd
was.
rather them say that to us.
I mean, just say that.
Keep it a bean.
Yeah.
Why
Because you
say
can't tell me a company that's not like, I mean, it's a big company. It's big enough to be like on commercials and shit, but
Yeah.
you can't tell me you don't always.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like this is it's like a younger audience. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I'll say this:
young urban.
they don't have a lot of commercials.
Yeah,
and
like,
stuff
you don't
that.
have a
You
lot of-
see Voodoo Ranger.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
don't see
it's
it.
more of a word of mouth type
Yeah,
of.
it only pops up on the algorithms when you're one of the Voodoo Ranger drinkers. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen until I started drinking it. I've never seen Voodoo Ranger before, like on anything. And then of course you know how the algorithm works. Once you start doing something enough times and then start seeing it in your cameras and shit, all of a sudden you get ads on Instagram about it.
Right.
So,
Well,
we're gonna look for a black-owned company,
okay.
whether it be alcohol beverage or a juice or whatever, or water. I feel like we know somebody who does water though. I think Morg knows somebody who does water.
Yeah. Yeah, please do. Please stop.
Smacking. My bad.
So yeah, we looking for a new drink to put right here in front of us and to continue to show it to y'all. Cause I feel like we got the best slogan they ever had.
And my thing is, they even said they like that shit.
If they use
they hit us up and said
Wow.
that shit.
yeah, like they replied to it.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. You actively replying, bro.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Carl want merch. I'm fine with merch.
Yeah.
But shit, you could just sponsor and send some shit for us to try, drink, whatever. Like
Yeah.
send us some mugs, which would count as merch. Send us some, some coffee. I mean, not coffee mugs, but
they-
the
Who their biggest competitor?
cooling thing. Probably pernicious.
New Belgium.
New Belgium.
Wicked Weed.
I'm
Crank
like,
Arm. Don't get me started.
and the
Now, I
thing
know
is
some- I
too,
know some
like,
brewery
I'm just
names
being
now.
honest, like,
Since
since
we've
we've
been
been
to some breweries now.
since we've been potting and everything, I've had a lot of people come up to me,
Asking about it.
yeah,
Mhm.
or even saying like, "Yo, I tried Voodoo because of the pod." I wasn't even.
Straight
I
up.
wasn't even.
Yeah, like
I didn't even think it was in the store. So like, I wasn't even like thinking
I
about
don't
it.
even. I walk past. I walk. I don't even
That's what it
notice that
was.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think y'all should do? I think y'all should just rotate.
We're gonna put some new shit in there.
Rotate the crafts out
Mhm.
so somebody lock in with you.
Might like it.
Hey yo, Arizona sweet
I'm about to
tea,
say
what
that
we
Arizona.
talking
Where you
about?
at?
Yeah,
Cause
He said that
we
the other day.
real.
Rotate until
Hey,
somebody
y'all
lock in.
real.
Yeah.
Y'all say y'all never
You feel
change.
me?
Well, nigga, we will never change.
they got
too.
the spike
Type
shit,
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, they
Go-
got the Spike Arizonas.
Jump to Wicked Weed. You know what I'm saying? You got LBC Brewing. There's so many brewing companies right here that y'all can rock with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to show local love. You
Mhm.
get done.
Yeah,
For sure.
But, so we gonna next part we might have to do the Arizonas. Them
Yeah,
bitches- them
bruh.
bitches be hitting.
Oh
too.
yeah, they be really good.
They be hitting.
The
bruh.
liquor joints?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got the spike ones, brother.
OD.
And
it tastes just-
Arizona always good, bro.
They taste just
Yeah.
like the regular Arizonas.
Yeah, I ain't never
I
not
got
had
an
it.
Arizona
Sneak up
right
on you.
here.
The big boy shit too.
do.
My boy
Yeah.
got a gallon of Arizona
see.
over there. He
Big-
about to be pissing all
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Backed
man,
out the
Good
back
luck.
out.
that man got
Yeah.
a drug test. He tripping.
A
Hey.
drug. Hey man, but
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, new drink, who this type
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
One day we'll figure it out. Yeah, I can because it's goddamn hot as shit in here. You know, cut it off and walk out. Anyway, what we got? What else we got?
I want to go see Deadpool versus Wolverine.
I did
So did Pager.
too.
Oh, you ain't see it yet?
Nah, man.
Me neither.
Yay.
So being that,
Fire.
I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have two different perspectives. So y'all saw it.
Mhm.
Carl, run it.
Damn, I'm so excited.
And then
Hey, don't worry about it, but you can't spoil movies for me.
Okay, all right.
I'm all
Woo.
about the journey.
All
Yeah.
right, bruh. Basically, it's the glue to what's about to happen for the next phase.
Okay.
I fucked with it. That shit was good. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better, but I understand the story behind it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see it again, but it's definitely some next steps towards that. The Avengers, Doomsday that's about to come out,
Yeah.
and Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My biggest question, or I guess not question, but you guys on?
hold that thought.
All right, go
'Cause
ahead.
I want his
I'm-
perspective,
I'm,
too.
I'm a rebel.
That shit was fire, bro.
Okay.
So they had all the cameos. You said it won't spoil it for you.
Nah, you good, bro.
So like the cameos for me was the best part. I grew
Facts.
up on Marvel as well, but it was always like how we had Johnny Storm from the
Yeah.
original Fantastic
I've
Four.
already seen them
Yeah.
all.
Shit talking.
Straight up.
Whole time we also got Wesley Snipes' old ass. Shout out to Unc. We glad to
out.
see you on the big screen.
OG
Yeah,
Blade.
they've been having issues with trying to get the new Blade going. He said, "I'm the only Blade." I'm like,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Like he talking that shit in honorable mention because it's actually trending about Channing Tatum. We're not gonna
Yeah,
talk too
'cause
much about it, but
that
I
old-
already know.
That old Gambit that got canceled. He's in
he
there.
was fire.
Yeah.
He actually would have been like, if it was like, yeah, we're gonna go with Channing Tatum.
Before you
Could be
continue,
fire.
I had a question. Is Blade part of the Marvel universe?
Yeah, he's actually the one.
First
The
black
Blade
Marvel
movie actually
superhero.
brought in the Marvel.
I did not know that, bro.
because
Oh, you ain't know? Oh,
before
man.
before the
Yeah,
Blade
OG.
movie, there was not going to be any more Marvel.
You
at
had
all.
the closest thing you had was Spawn.
I was just about to say, what
Yeah.
about Spawn?
Spawn's with
Closest thing you
DC,
had.
I
But Spawn
believe.
was DC.
Yeah.
But the closest thing you had to like a
Okay.
legitimate like anti-hero or superhero
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
at that time was Spawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that nigga, but basically
yeah.
the Blade movie
Blade was the
basically
first.
brought in so much money that the Marvel universe got to stay, or the Marvel company got to stay.
And you
If
know-
it would have flopped, there would have been no more Marvel.
And you know what sucks? The OG Blade movies, right? The OG Wolverine movies, the OG X-Men movies, the OG Fantastic Four movies, they all had the same ambiance that they could have all existed in the same universe. So we could have, in the Spider-Man movie,
Yeah.
they all had the same ambiance.
Yeah.
They were dark.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
They do
saying?
got
They were
all the same
trilogies.
feel, yeah.
If not trilogies, they had one or two movies. They already had a universe.
They could have.
The only reason why they couldn't,
Crazy.
the only reason why they couldn't, because of basically Marvel was so broke that they had to sell the rights to
Yeah.
different companies.
You had Sony taking Spider-Man and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Venom.
X-Men taking Fox taking X-Men.
Yeah, it was tough.
So,
Man, it was perfect.
all right, just to kind of give people an idea of how y'all think. In this movie, out of the two main characters, who would you be, Pedro?
Who would I be?
Yeah.
I think I would really be Deadpool, like organically,
Why?
just because that nigga he crashes out,
Every
and I be
fucking
crashing out.
day, bro.
Sporadic.
I love that. That's,
And
that's
this
my
nigga
favorite hero.
crashing out, like I be crashing out
Yeah.
because nigga, I just found out a crash out just caught up to me from like 2 years ago. And I got off with it for like a year and a half.
This nigga got to get back.
But now
He said he got to up the scope.
Yo,
now
having
I'm
to
about
spin
to
the
run
block on a
back
crash
it.
out
Yo.
was hilarious.
Hey man, like
So-
that shit really crazy. Like fuck them niggas. But I got some in my sleeves.
So you would be Deadpool,
That
Carl?
nigga said,
I already
look at that,
Deadpool.
bro.
Deadpool for real?
Yeah, that's literally my whole personality.
I love Wolverine, but Deadpool, bro, he's my favorite hero, bro.
Same
or
here.
anti-hero.
I ain't gonna. I like both of them. I feel like I'm more Wolverine.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
Wolverine just for he's got that original gangster feel to him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But this just Deadpool has got like this.
I'm Deadpool because I be breaking the fourth wall.
And also, I don't know how many. I don't know how
Straight at
into
the camera.
comic books
Right.
you are. I don't know how into comics you are.
Not at all.
But Deadpool has killed the entire Marvel universe like twice,
Facts.
just because he was going through his own personal issues.
Did he
Right.
kill all them niggas?
Yep.
When I tell you, he
Even
just
like Thanos?
jumped through all universes, all comic book panels, and just was murdering everybody
Wow.
twice,
Yeah.
2 times.
That's lit. I do like the character of Deadpool. I like his enthusiasm and his
The Marvel's
the
idea,
comedic side of him too. He's funny as shit.
the Marvel's idea of the universe had to grab him and put him in a pocket universe just to stop him.
Facts.
Damn.
It's like that.
That's kind of like how Flash fucked up the world. Okay, so I used to watch Flash a lot.
Flash stay fucking up the world.
And all that fucking running back and speed and shit.
He gets on my fucking
I used to hate that nigga because he fucked up the whole outcome of the show, bro.
Stand him, bro.
So I watched the show on WB or whatever that shit was. And it was when he was about to get married to Iris or some shit. And he had to fight somebody. Somebody was trying to come kill Iris or some shit. One of them other speedster niggas. Like the Demon Flash or some shit.
The reverse Flash?
What he do?
The
Run in
reverse
1977?
Flash. And he did this run back to spin the world. And everything was different.
This nigga ran back to 1960. You fucking the world up, bro.
I'm like, bro, you just fucked up how I look at this show now. I don't even want to watch this shit no more.
Now we're back in segregation. Thanks.
Bro, he ruined the fuck. No, this is the thing.
Barry.
He didn't stay in that time, but him running back to that time so fast spun the world in a way where it cracked
that's even more fucked
You know
up.
what's crazy?
He'll reverse
The
time.
Flash-
He'll reverse time and then leave.
The Flash is low key A Train from The Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the Flash is low key this thing.
Yeah, he's based off of him.
Think about it though.
Yeah.
The Flash be doing all the fucked up shit A Train be doing, and that nigga just don't tell nobody.
It's crazy. He's
You
literally
telling
one of the
me
most
fucking
powerful.
Barry
you
Allen,
ran,
man.
You
But
ran
goddamn.
backwards to reverse
I
your
don't like
fucked
Barry
up
Allen.
day.
I like
Nigga, this is your
Wally
situation.
West. I'm a Wally West fan.
I ain't like Wally West.
Because he don't be doing all the stupid stuff.
Wally
with
West
time
was
and
too
stuff,
slow.
man. He gets
That's crazy.
He was too slow, bro.
He was slow.
I can't do Wally West. He's black. He's supposed to be fat. My bad.
He was
Whoa.
too slow. However, he got the job done, man. He was fast
He
enough
used
for
to
what
get
he
his
needed to
ass
get
whooped,
fast
bro.
for. Only if
And the nigga version, like the character who played Wally West on the show, I ain't like his hairstyle.
Nah,
What? Nigga.
I didn't
Wait,
think
I ain't like that
honestly.
shit.
I didn't like the Flash stuff was weird. The whole Flash TV show was kind of it got
For
a little
real?
weird after a while, man.
So did y'all niggas watch Arrow?
I watched
I
Arrow.
tried.
I
Y'all
didn't
watch
watch.
Superwoman?
I didn't watch anything
I watched
DC.
Superwoman.
Oh, except
Oh, you
Gotham.
don't fuck with DC?
Nah.
I watched a little bit of
Oh
it.
yeah, Flash is DC.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was.
But the DC TV shows,
I feel like they
were
merged them at one
aight.
point.
yeah, they did like a Arrow,
Yeah,
like a Crisis on Infinite.
yeah. That
You know how they always do. They do it with
that
every
start
single
fucking
DC
shit
show.
up.
Yeah.
They do
That's
the
when shit
Crisis
get
on
fucked
Infinite.
up, though.
They doing it right now. Animated.
So I guess
and guess who fucked it up in the first movie?
Flash.
Flash. I guess I'm probably more. Well, I can't say more of a DC. I just watch the shows, but I like the Marvel
Yeah.
movies better.
I will say this: DC
Marvel
puts
show's
out.
fire, too.
They put out good TV shows. They put out
yeah.
good drama. I'll give you that. They put out good drama.
Random. Then this has nothing to do with either or. Y'all niggas fuck with Supernatural.
Absolutely.
No,
I was just
Nah.
watching it today.
never
What?
got into it.
That's my favorite.
Oh
one
man,
of
I
my
watched
favorites, bro.
all 35.
Never got
seasons,
into
bro.
it as in you tried to watch it and it didn't hit, or you just said fuck it,
Nah, I just said fuck.
bro. You might want to put on episode 1. Stop playing.
But
with
niggas
it.
also trying to get me to watch Game of Thrones and that type of shit.
Oh,
Niggas
no.
trying
No,
to get
Game
me
of
on
Thrones
that.
is nothing like
It's nothing
Supernatural.
like that, bro.
It's a totally different idea.
I'm just gonna be real
No,
with
I'm
you.
just saying, like,
do you like
popular shows.
Do you like
Uh,
supernatural shit? You fuck with it?
I like Harry Potter.
You be alright then. Do you like to see people just fuck shit up generally?
I like
Bro,
crash
it's mad
outs.
ghosts and demons
It's
and
ghosts,
shit, bro.
demons, they hunting demons. It's cool, man.
Ghouls and
It's cool,
goblins,
bro.
nigga.
And it escalates to
you a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin?
it's like 12, 13, 15
bad.
seasons of
That
just
ain't
craziness,
it.
man.
That ain't
Nah.
it. That ain't
Nah,
it,
we
bro.
did. We heard that. Now I got to stop everything. Everybody, moment of silence.
That ain't it at all. Sorry.
It's nuts.
But that was a random rundown of shows.
Yeah.
What else is niggas watching?
Question. One more nerd.
Supercell.
One more nerd
And y'all play a
moment.
Deadpool game real quick?
Never.
I would never played it. I always wanted to, but never played it.
It's
Random question. How you feel about Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Doom? I fuck with
2
it.
movies, 80 million.
And get a private jet.
I
And it'll
don't-
stop some other
Wait.
jet.
Okay, so when I first saw it,
Before you continue, when you talk about money, I feel like he already got equity and all of that shit anyway, though.
But it's just the fact of, nigga, you only doing 2 movies and you getting 40 a piece. That is nuts.
It's Robbie Downey Jr., nigga. Go ahead, Dino.
no.
No bad.
I'll allude to your 2 movies comment in a second here, though. But when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about him as Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
I think there's a bunch of other actors that could really
Yeah.
personify the character of Victor Von Doom.
Like
Right.
Jonathan
If we're being
Majors.
real, I don't see. I'm gonna be real because I know
Oh,
enough
nah.
about Dr. Doom to know this. He is somebody that was born in America and then went to his home country and took it over.
Sound like
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors.
It doesn't sound like something that Robert Downey Jr. would do. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like the character he can convey. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know when the old Fantastic Four movies?
But wait, Robert Downey Jr. wasn't he in Tropic Thunder?
He wasn't.
He played a nigga.
Yeah, but he didn't play a villain.
He did play a black man.
I feel like you playing a nigga as a villain. Like you just a villain in real life.
You blackface?
He a real,
You know what's
a real
crazy?
villain.
He was the dude
I didn't know he
disguised
was-
as a dude playing another dude.
Bro,
That's what he was.
I thought it was a
Nigga.
black man
You know what I'm saying?
until I got to like high school.
That
Then
was
I
like
said,
that was a
he gotta
crazy
be-
and
he look-
I
separate
didn't
role.
know he wasn't a nigga until there was an uproar about this white man playing a black man
Are you
on
serious?
this movie.
Dude,
I thought he was really black.
I didn't even see the trailer. I took one look at this man. I said, "That's Robert Downey Jr."
I didn't know who he was. This is what I'm
One
saying.
look.
I got
He
into
said
Pete.
one look.
I got into Pete. Just to give you background. I got into all the Marvel shit, like the movie shit.
Word. Okay.
Like when it got into, like the Avengers and shit. I got into all that late. Like I watched
so
Spider-Man.
So you didn't know about Robert Downey Jr.
I
as
didn't
an actor.
know him as an actor.
Okay. Yeah, he's
So
really good.
when
but
I
then
hear
he
about
got
Tropic
addicted to
Thunder
drugs.
and this nigga with white features, I'm concerned. And then I come and find out that he's really a white person in blackface. That made me even more concerned because
But
now
this-
that made me know he's really a nigga. Like
then he
that's
became
how
Iron
niggas
Man.
shit
But
to
it
do.
only, the reason why it worked out was because
No, it
he-
didn't work out though. That's
No.
racist.
no, listen, this is why it worked out.
It's not
so
okay.
he was Robert Downey Jr. Right?
Yeah.
Listen, the character
Was
that
it a movie
Let
in a
him
movie?
finish, goddamn,
Listen,
come on,
the
come on.
character that he got hired to play was a white Australian man. White, blonde hair, blue-eyed Australian man. Not even him. He got hired to play in a completely different character. And that white Australian man's character was the one who was cool with getting in blackface. So he was already hired to play something that he wasn't. He wasn't Robert Downey Jr. hired to play a black guy. No, he was Robert Downey Jr. hired to play a white Australian actor to play a black guy in a movie. That's why it worked out and no one saw
That's
it as
disgusting.
blackface because of how it was written. It was strategically written.
So it was written as
Written
a
well.
movie in a movie.
Yeah.
That's what
written
they
well.
were doing.
Yeah.
It was written well. That's how he got away with it.
Still a nigga. Like a white
I,
person.
I
playing
still
a
think it's
nigga.
one of the most like greatest things
That
that
shit
someone
is,
can
I
pull
do.
off.
That shit is hilarious.
It's amazing.
And he stayed in character the whole time.
He stayed in character
The whole
time.
fucking time.
And he was on point.
That was
He
cool.
I ain't
asked,
gonna
he
lie. I
asked the
think I'm
black
gonna watch
man.
that when I get home.
He said, "Hey, what do you mean, you people?" He asked the other black man,
That's crazy.
and he was serious.
I don't know.
He was serious, bro.
I think that nigga lose brownie points.
But
for that.
At the end of the day,
No pun
I think they
intended.
could have pulled someone else
Yeah,
to be
that's nuts.
Von Doom, especially because they just killed this man,
Mhm.
right? But obviously, this is Marvel. We're in the new
The multiverse.
multiverses now, so obviously it's going to be a different Tony Stark. It's not going
Yeah.
to be the same one.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I'm just excited to see the Fantastic Four brought back. I like the
I
cast.
got a question.
Mhm.
Which black actor do y'all think is gonna be the next breakthrough for Marvel? Like, do y'all think y'all know what I'm trying to ask?
The next black actor
Yeah.
that is going to make breakthrough.
We only got
breakthrough
Anthony Mackie, but I don't like how he.
First of all, he's going to
acts
be
in
he's
real
going to be
life.
British.
Okay.
Probably
You got
gonna
a
be.
point.
I
He's
can
gonna be
see
British.
Franklin?
Franklin. I was about to say I
Franklin?
can see Franklin doing some shit. Or
He's not going to be American.
The
Franklin
nigga from Top Boy.
Franklin is from what's it? Or him? Yeah, my boy Jamie.
Franklin's British.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not American.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not going to be
Yeah,
American.
that's what I'm
Top
saying.
Boy's
It-
not
It,
answering
could
his
be him or my boy who played Jamie from Top Boy, Michael Ward.
Yeah.
Michael Ward's a great actor, bro.
He like that.
But
He
we're-
got a lot of good movies too.
We're moving into a pretty new phase, and we got
Ooh.
a bunch of different TV shows and stuff coming out. We got Ironheart about to come out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's supposed to get
Supercell.
dropped. You know, so it's hard to say. But
I ain't start watching that yet.
If you get into Supercell, y'all like Top Boy?
Supercell was cool.
Yeah,
Supercell
I
was
do.
cool,
Yeah,
right?
it was cool.
Y'all seen Top Boy,
I
right?
fuck with, bro. I watch
I
it
didn't
every.
watch
Have y'all heard of
I didn't need
Attack
Top
on
Boy.
the Block?
I love Attack on the Block.
So
I'm a John
I'm about to
Boyega
put you-
fan.
So you already know. So
yeah.
old buddy from what's his name again?
John Boyega.
So y'all remember him from
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I don't watch.
So
Lightsaber.
he back in the day, he did this one movie where these niggas was like gang members
Yo.
in London,
Mhm.
and the alien invasion happened in their
What?
projects,
And they
these
ran
niggas
down
just
on these niggas.
these niggas had a samurai sword,
was
fucking
ready.
shit up.
And where can
Yeah.
I watch this?
It's yo,
I think it's a
you just
Prime
gotta-
movie.
I was gonna say
it's a Prime
Prime
movie.
I do have Prime.
Yeah, bro.
That shit is fire.
yeah, I
it's
watched
called
that
Attack
shit.
on the Block.
They slid on these.
Even
niggas,
had
bro.
a drill rapper they had the British
They
like,
won't playing, bro.
gangster rapper, all of
The
that. Yeah,
grime,
this
yeah.
nigga was crashing out too.
Every once in a while, you'll find a good British British TV show.
Them
Shouts out to
actors, yo,
Showtime back in the day, like 2013.
they actors are just
They be acting that
yeah,
ass
they be
off,
acting,
man.
bro.
I'll be so mad, bro, when I find out that like, you know, someone that's not using the accent is actually British. I'd
What
be
if
so
they
mad,
use
bro.
Lamar
Lamar.
from
Yo,
BMF?
him in Supercell though.
He's in Supercell?
He's in the Supercell.
Oh shit, I gotta
Y'all
watch
gotta
that
go
shit.
see Supercell.
Who he play?
He played old buddy that was strong as hell, and he had the son.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
son,
One of the actors
without
in
me
there-
saying too much.
One of the actors in there is a social media dude. His name is Castillo. I be sending him to you, and he'd be like, bruv,
It was
be
a
mad
cool
close
show.
to the camera.
It was
and
like
shit.
they be annoying.
it was like that Umbrella Academy shit. But
Oh, I
like,
seen
I ain't
that.
really
That
for
was
niggas
decent.
shit. I ain't really like that.
I fell off of it after like
it was
the
cool.
second
Like
season.
yeah. The third
Yeah, I
season
ain't
was
really like
weird.
that shit.
It got weird. The third season.
The deputies then ask Massey to check on a pot of boiling water on the stove.
Check on her. We don't need a fire while we're here.
We don't need a fire. Fucking boiling water. It ain't gonna start a fire.
Huh? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of
You better not. I swear to God, I'll you straight your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! I'm gonna go get my kit. No, your headshot, dude. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
We cut that shit off right there.
Right.
That was the fucked up video of the tragic shooting death of Sonya Massey. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't fucked up about that until just now. Till now, like it's not that I wasn't fucked up, but just seeing it again and
Yeah,
like
when you
listening
watch
to it,
again.
Yeah.
like she just said, they asked this woman to cut off a pot of boiling water. We don't want to start a fire. I don't know about y'all. I ain't never seen no pot of boiling water catch on fire. Yeah? I'm pretty sure anything's possible, but I think in that certain situation, shorty, I called y'all because I needed help. Y'all questioning me about boiling water.
It's crazy.
I just told you I felt like somebody was in my house. Right? That's the backstory. So now you want me to cut this pot off. Now you got me moving around. You already one of your officers already seemed like, oh, he on edge. As you heard, she said, I rebuke you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And this nigga said, fuck all that shit. I'll shoot you in your face. What?
Crazy.
Yeah.
How does me saying I rebuke you in the name of Jesus warrant you telling me you gonna shoot me in my face?
I think he did some drugs before he went in.
But even during the video, when she went over to get the water, they moved. They put themselves in a safe distance. And she
Right.
asked them why they were moving, and they were like, "Oh, we don't want to get hot water thrown on us."
How about this? If you feel so fucking uncomfortable about the water, go walk your ass over there. It's two of y'all. One of y'all can cut the shit off your damn self.
What are we talking about
Right.
right now?
It's a
You're a
pot
grown
on
man.
the water. Like, what the fuck?
And
Bruh.
then and after the shooting happened, you hear him talking about, oh, look at the water. Look. Why the fuck do you think the water's there, bro? You just shot
Shot
her.
her in the head, bro. Nigga said, let me go get my kit. Nah, you don't need it. That's a headshot. Like it was a joke.
This nigga confirming kills and shit.
I don't know, bro.
I'm like, yeah, bro. It was nuts, bro. I was.
I feel like,
Yeah, it was tough.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm going to kind of tie this into, well, not tie it in, but I want to bring it back to the Trump shit. For a while, like, we weren't hearing stories about, I'm sure there's always a story, but there was nothing like nationalized, like, of, like, you know, how black murders from police officers was, like, maybe 2-3 years ago, how it's been, like, a crazy thing. It's always crazy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nothing big like that in a recent year or so
Exactly.
that we've
Yeah.
been
So
able
it's
to sit
wild
and
that
talk
one is
about.
popping up like this.
So
You know what
now
I'm
it's
saying?
like, okay, boom. With all the shit, to me, I feel like that should highlight what, and I'm not a politician, but that should highlight some of the shit that this fucking imbecile wants to do
Yeah.
when it comes to
That's
law
what happened.
enforcement.
That's
Yeah.
what happened last time.
They say trying to make a law where they get what's it called?
They gotta
Literally
immunity.
what
don't get in
happened
trouble.
last time. He started running for office, started talking all that shit, and what happened? We
It's
started
like,
getting more and more videos,
Right.
more and more traffic stops, more and more black deaths.
that just made me think, like, this lady old enough to be my mom's, bro. My mom lay down the street from me. She called the police because she lived on the first floor.
I'm still never gonna. My bad, bro.
No, go ahead.
I'm still never. So when I used to work traffic control a long time ago, right? And you work a job like that, you end up meeting people from all types of walk of life. I'm talking all types of shit. One of the people I met was a retired sheriff. Right? I'm walking with him, and this was in the middle of all that shit when like there was a lot of those deaths were happening.
Yeah.
And we got to talking about it. I asked him. I say, look, man. I said, whenever you got your utility belt, right? I said, is it set up in a way non-lethal to most lethal? And he was like, yeah. I said, so when you're dealing with somebody.
It looks like it though.
Yeah. I said, so when you're dealing with somebody that might be irate or even running at you, when you put your hand on your waist, what's the first thing you touch? He said, my taser. I said, oh, so you mean to tell me you have to reach a little bit farther to get your gun?
Yeah, that's
He
extreme.
said, actually, my baton is right there. I got to reach a little more further. I said, so you have two options.
Yeah.
To incapacitate somebody.
Three, because they got pepper spray.
Pepper spray. I forgot about pepper spray. I said, so you have so many options before you get to actually take lethal action against somebody. He said, yeah. And before I even got to make my point, he said, yeah, and I don't understand why everyone has been deciding to take lethal action. It's crazy. You are literally, you got the options right here.
So it's by choice at this
It's
point.
by choice.
Choice by choice.
He saw that woman he felt threatened by this pot of water. He could have been had his hand on his taser.
Yeah.
He could have been had his hand on his pepper spray or his baton. The last thing that man needed to touch was his gun. The last thing.
Carl.
And I just can't understand it, man.
I don't know. I feel like you wanted to say something.
Oh, no, I was just agreeing. Like that's the thing that I'm just thinking about. It's just like, yo,
It's
like
procedural
there's
training.
there's like a taser right there. If you felt that threat, even though like once again she was no threat,
It's
like
crazy.
you literally went to the gun.
You
Went
made
straight to it.
No, y'all made her a threat.
Literally.
Yeah.
In your brain.
She was
Y'all
no
are
threat
supposed
at all.
to be y'all are supposed to be protect and serve. So y'all are supposed to be the first line between somebody feeling protected and somebody feeling unsafe. This lady is on a whole opposite side of the room in this video. In her gown. Called you for help. She called you for help, bro.
In the video, she does not sound any type of irritated or any type
She's
of
not irate.
like,
She's not
laughed.
disrespectful.
She laughed when she asked why they were moving away. She said, why y'all moving away? She asked him and she laughed while she was saying it.
I'm gonna always
she was
go
having
back.
a good old time with them.
Y'all could have cut that fucking water off yourself, bro.
Yeah.
If it was that serious, first of all, it's more than two cops in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only see two because one is on the body cam and then one is actually visible from the body cam. But you could tell with the movement that there's more niggas in the background. So if y'all wanted to secure that fucking water, bro, y'all could have secured her first. If you felt uncomfortable, put her in some handcuffs because you were so fucking scared for your life. You could have put her in some handcuffs and went over there and cut that fucking pot of water off, bro. Niggas like that, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't wish death on nobody. I don't wish harm on people, but niggas like that don't deserve to be free or they don't deserve nothing.
Yeah.
Like that's wild, bro. Like fuck fired. Lock this nigga the fuck up, bro. They just fired him. He didn't even, I don't even.
That nigga needs
I
to
gotta
go to
look. I
fucking
gotta look
jail.
further just to get some more information. I don't think he's in jail.
Yo,
yet.
they got him. Yeah, they
in jail?
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what the
That was
fuck?
one of the fastest. Like, yeah, they weren't playing with him.
Because that one was black and white.
How do you lead
Straight up.
with
No
I'll
pun
shoot you in
intended.
your face?
But it was straight up black and white, bro.
That's not
It was obvious as obvious.
That's not like there was no threat posed. I'm gonna shoot you in your face because you rebuked Satan. Because clearly Satan is on your energy.
Straight up.
Because she knew what it was when she said that. God put that on her, bro.
She caught you.
It's no
She clocked
way
you.
that
Yeah.
she
got-
felt
she
that
got
man energy when he said something about some boiling fucking
the
water.
motherfuckers, yeah, exactly. The second the video started, I didn't even look at the other cop. My eyes was on him the whole time because I knew he was an issue. I didn't even know who had to shoot her. I looked right at him because
Right.
I could tell by the way he was standing, by everything, that he was out to make that woman a villain.
We a little late on talking about it, but shit, better late than never.
Right.
I'm saying it was something I wanted to get to on the last part. We had a lot of shit to talk about on the last part. It should have been Trump, but shit happened. I needed to get this shit off, bro. Because that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's part of some shit that's just been sitting on my spirit all week. Because I've been looking at the notes all week, and that's the one Carl made sure he kept, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Because we go through our, sometimes we don't even get our list together until like the day before the pod. But that one been sitting on there, and I made sure I had the
I meant to ask before I
link
came
and
over here.
everything.
Shit.
but I definitely wanted to talk about that because we got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Like,
You got
fuck clout, fuck all that. It's just something like we gotta be
It's a
aware.
responsibility,
It's
bro.
a responsibility for whatever little viewership we got right now. They may not have seen it yet, or they may not be getting the right facts or some shit. But we got the link right here. We played the video, and then we just gonna give our perspectives. But that shit is wild to me, bro.
I don't know if and I gotta get just a little more information on this, but it kind of hit me kind of before I came over here. But Kyle Rittenhouse, he
that name's not
that's the
familiar.
dude that he was out there, white boy that was out there shooting people.
That's why that
protesting.
name's familiar. Yeah.
So he went on his wonderful George Zimmerman like press tour, just living his best life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he has recently expressed that he's not voting for Trump, right? So the entire MAGA right wing side, whatever you want to call it, has completely just flipped on him. Just they no longer support him. They're calling him all types of names and traitors and everything like that, and it's hilarious. It reminds me of it's like maybe a couple months ago. There was this girl. She came out of nowhere and she started being like mad, like racist and abrasive, and like being real insensitive toward like the marginalized communities.
Talking
And
about that white lady, and then like
everyone like dug
everybody
into her
said
shit.
something, and then she made another video like basically saying I don't care.
Yeah,
and
then
yeah,
and then all the right wing people clocked her. They was like, oh, they said you a grifter. You're not even really about this shit. You fake. You got a biracial son and a black baby daddy. This that. Yeah, man, they cooked her up, bro. They said that she failed at grifting into the right wing, and that's all she was trying to do because she was going for that. She was going for engagements.
Yeah,
you could
because
tell
remember she was already doing something
Yeah,
prior,
she
but that wasn't working.
wasn't
So
working.
then she did that shit and then followed up with it
Yeah,
again.
she was trying to go
exactly what you're
viral
talking
for
about now.
being like that, and she even in the video he's talking about, she was like, "Oh, you guys just helped me get my career." She basically bragged about it, and
she
then,
was like, "This shit wasn't working, but this worked."
And then like those people that she was trying to join looked into her, and they was like, "Bitch, you're not even on our level. What you
Right.
talking about?" So now she's just out here in like racist limbo, just chilling. I don't know what's going on with her. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. But I mean, so that's one thing, of course, when it comes to death. Since we on here, we might as well stay on here. For the time being, we gonna get the fuck up out of that. My energy.
Yeah.
Brought down. But,
Yeah.
Fulio, they called us
R.I.P.
killers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, they did.
Caught
They
them
did.
niggas quick too.
In the
Them
rain,
niggas,
did
why?
you see the video?
Them niggas is on high definition.
Hey, first of all, them niggas walked out of a $2 million house when they got arrested.
Well,
Niggas got caught in the rain.
there's some background to that. I'm pretty sure we just don't know the
I
facts
hope
yet.
so.
Because they're part of a specific gang that's related to a specific person.
Does the whole
that I
gang?
ain't gonna put on nobody yet.
Does the whole gang live in the suburbs?
Oh, you don't know.
No, you don't know.
We're not
Okay.
gonna say it because
Good to
I'm
know,
reading the
'cause
energy.
I was
but
like,
yeah.
oh, like this is weird, man.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot of. It's. All right, Dylan calling me.
2 cups.
Shit, weird, man.
Dylan
That's
and
all.
Aquan's calling me.
It's wild.
Like I feel like I don't even know what to call it, bro.
Niggas know it's Friday, bro.
That's true. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
But they caught him. One of them threatened to kill himself.
Oh.
But they got that gun away from him. Yeah, come on, bro. All right.
Not the dope way. Take a break.
Hey, bro, I'm potting right now. I gotta call
yes.
y'all back.
Niggas don't be wanting shit.
That nigga's in the bed. Dylan's over there. Like, what the fuck? What do y'all want to talk about? Anyway, but yeah. So they caught them. They caught one of them. I think it looked like he was in an apartment though. And he came out with a gun.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though.
Came out with a gun, and they're like, "Nigga, get down."
It's like, what
But he got down.
Yeah, they not gonna let you go out like that. You gonna have to serve that time.
Yeah,
you gonna have to mentally kill yourself,
especially
bro.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was that was quick. They still be there's a lot of shit going on. They said okay, so in the beginning when they found out when they said he got killed or whatever, people were saying that he was still alive. It seems to be like they were doing that just so they could have a safe funeral.
Okay.
Just so they were like
I didn't even think about that.
Well, no,
That makes
I
sense.
seen this shit
I get
behind it. Like niggas just I could see that being real.
That
Them
makes sense.
niggas
That
in
makes
Jacksonville
sense.
shoot up funerals.
How about
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah. Oh,
Florida
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
this is
Completely
Florida
understandable.
shit.
Thing.
Yeah.
Like they really,
Yeah,
them
yeah,
young
they-
niggas out there.
them
Because
niggas
one of my favorite, not my favorite, one of my favorite young niggas from that area is his name is Hot Boy, and the first song I heard from him was a specific song where he recorded the video at a funeral
That got shot up.
that got shot up
I know exactly what you're
right
talking about.
after that.
Them niggas is
And,
dangerous. They run around in sweatpants, dry fits, and wicks, and just going crazy.
Right. In 100-degree weather.
That shit.
In
is
100
They
degree
really
weather.
be wearing dry fits like it. They about to go run 21.
with the ski on.
It's crazy, bro.
Oh,
Didn't we see a nigga like that today?
We did.
Where was we at?
Was that Walmart?
I bet that
No.
nigga from Florida.
It was
that
a
was the
mall.
mall.
It was
That
a
was the
mall.
mall.
He might be.
I bet you.
He might be. We was out there trying to do the vlog shit.
We walking down on everything.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
We got to get more disrespectful.
There was
next
a
time.
there
We
was
just
a
walking
you know
up, fuck it.
there was a secret influx of Florida people that moved up here in that last little crazy ass hurricane they had down there.
Yeah.
Tornadoes. Yeah, there was a secret influx of Florida people that moved up here and stayed.
A lot of niggas.
They were
was
running
crazy.
away from the hurricane,
My
but they stayed
sister
up
just
here.
moved from Florida. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know if y'all noticed
Who?
that, but there's a
My
lot more
sister.
Florida niggas up
I
here now.
had low key did, but like
Yeah.
it went to my attention. Like
Yeah,
now I'm
bruh.
thinking about it.
That's why they up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. They probably all on the south side too.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Straight the hell up.
It's like a good area for that type of shit.
Absolutely. That's
Respectfully.
that's what you
I seen
wanna
Brinks
run and gun.
today.
Word.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, shout out my nigga Brinks, man. I ain't know who he was at first because I walked, but then I started hearing him talk. He
Yeah.
got a specific
Yeah,
voice.
he does.
So I'm like, and I peeped the dreads. I'm like, that nigga look familiar. I seen his wife before, but it didn't look like us. I'm like, nah, I don't know. Then I was like, oh yeah, that is his wife. Then I heard him talk again. I'm like, oh shit, Brinks.
That ass.
Nigga turned around. That nigga is family out. Boy,
Yeah,
that nigga is
man.
a family man.
Shout out
Boy,
to family,
ain't nothing
man.
wrong with it.
Shout out to family, man.
It was good seeing that nigga though, man. If y'all don't know who Brinks is, it's Brinks. Me and him got a few joints out. Real Southside Worthdale veteran, man. You know what I'm
OD.
saying? My dog, man. It's always love when I see Brinks for real. But it was just crazy because I ain't never seen him on this side of town. This is north. That's how I know the nigga, his money different now.
Oh,
That nigga-
yeah.
Shit.
that nigga
Oh,
said,
yeah.
nigga, I just bought a mansion.
Nigga
some
done
shit.
leveled
I
up
don't
on
know.
niggas.
Hey.
I don't know, but that
You
nigga
see a
Brinks
nigga on the
always,
north side get happy for him, boy.
I don't know. Brinks one of the only niggas that I see often with new chains.
Oh yeah.
The
Facts,
bitches be nice. They
facts.
be
Uh,
buzzing.
they, yeah.
too.
They be shining now.
They be
shining.
buzzing too. Shout out my boy Brinks, man. Big step for real. But that was just a random moment. We done with the Fulio shit. You got anything you want to add to the Fulio shit? I don't really want to touch too much on that.
I don't know too much
Oh
about
no,
the
I
room, but
read
that is,
I
you know,
read
yeah,
the
it's
room with that
passable,
one. I'm
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I do know some shit, but we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we can talk
Okay.
about that off mic. My bad.
Well. Niggas can't get into Canada unless Drake says so.
That nigga punched the button, boy.
that nigga.
Schoolboy Q had a show in
He
Canada.
said, close
It was canceled.
down the border.
Everybody from TDE
Sir.
can't get it. Sir,
Had a show in Canada.
Now, so
Canceled.
do y'all think it was Drake or do y'all think it was just Canada on behalf of Drake?
probably both.
Both.
You think so?
Well, one of the venues Drake actually is part owner in one of the venues for the one that Schoolboy Q was supposed to go to.
I still feel like he ain't do that. I still feel like the people just did that shit on
And,
behalf.
I mean, that's to me, that's still him.
But yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
an
right.
extension.
Drake gonna get him touched.
But you
From
know
what
what? I
I-
can still give him
I
that
don't know
level
about
of
that. I don't wanna say
personally
that.
petty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to.
I'm saying you go into the home field.
Anything's possible, but I
Nah,
don't.
nah.
We're not gonna put that on nobody.
You are going to uncharted waters in the ops territory.
Yeah, Rick Ross did get his ass whooped.
Come
But
on
still,
now.
bro.
Did you not?
He has to go to, bro. He has to
Did
go to
you not-
California, bro.
Did you not see the Hell Yeah Fucking Right music video? Did you not see how many
Drake has them folks.
Did you not see how many orthodox and unorthodox people
Yeah.
there was at that wedding with him?
There was niggas in
Did you see the
ski
Did you see the
masks.
sideburns?
Listen,
How many sideburns did you see in that music video?
So look, Carl made a point.
Curly
They got,
sideburns to be
they got a
specific.
musket under that jacket. Stop
Carl
trying
made
to
a
Boy.
Tell
point.
you,
But the
can't-
thing is, what I think that the difference is with that is that nigga can get. I think Canada is too different from LA. LA is, of course, Cali is smaller because Canada's a country.
Yeah.
But I think he can get away with certain shit out there that they can't get away without Canada because they're not to California
Mhm.
to what Drake is to Canada.
But my thing is, what I'm trying to say is Drake has to come to California, and if he kills Schoolboy Q, or like if that, no, I'm saying
Huh.
allegedly, or like just talking about it, boy, if that shit happens, you gotta deal with the Crips, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta do it with the Crips. And like Schoolboy Q's one of them niggas that everybody loves. You get what I'm trying to say?
That's fact.
So when you take out somebody that everybody loves,
Admittedly, I
everybody's
wasn't going
upset.
that far to
I don't.
death.
I don't know what
I was just going off of
Canada.
what's it called.
I wasn't
Here's
trying to
the
go
thing.
that far.
I don't know what Canada has to
Schoolboy Q
offer
just caught it
on
straight.
Drake's behalf, you know, in that right. But I know what his community has to offer.
Yeah.
And when I say community, I
Yeah.
mean his heritage
Yeah.
community has to offer on that right.
Don't
And
Drake
we
got
all know
Jay
that's
Prince
solid.
in his pocket?
You can't deny that. That's a solid
We
community.
not worried about
Yeah.
Jay Prince.
You
bro.
take one you take one of their people out, they'll put money out.
Yeah.
And they'll tell the police about it. And the police will be like, okay. They won't do nothing.
Yeah, that Canadian shit is really like another world for real. Like,
That's why that man music
but the
changed
thing
the way
about
it
it
did.
is, Cali is like that in its own way when it comes to gang politics.
Nah,
but
for real.
at the same time, the role played from this man over there
Is way
compared
bigger.
to their role.
It's way bigger.
It's
son.
way. He has way
A
more
whole country on
influence,
his back,
bro.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
He
100%.
has way more
100%.
influence. Not to knock anything over there, but that shit is sectioned out, bro.
It is sectioned
You know
out.
what I'm saying? It's a whole fucking country.
It's
behind
sectioned
it.
out,
Like,
but you got to think of it on a scale of he has that whole country.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, shit, but he
The
got
last
but
time-
he got love everywhere. So I don't see him having the problems that they have going over to his stomping ground as him going to theirs. I can
Mhm.
see
I get what
where
you're saying.
I can see where it
See what
could
you're
get like if it was to get in a violent manner where it could be real nasty.
I
with him
say,
going over there.
I will say that if Drake came over out to LA and shit got got crazy out, it'd be a different situation. It'd be a
Yeah.
heavier situation.
Right.
Yeah.
I can agree with that
I think
for sure.
the weight of that because it's so gang related. Like that's two gang. That's blood and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to come
they
down
gonna
to
rock,
a
you know
lot,
what I'm saying? So
and it might expand. It might go past that. To be real with you,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So I get what you're coming from. I get that.
so that's just like but when it comes to overall influence, I'm
Yeah,
giving it to like
influence. I see what you're saying.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
get what you're saying.
So the influence with him being in Canada and what he can kind of control without having to do anything
Yeah.
is way bigger than the influence of TDE in LA.
And nigga Drake said you having problems at the border, give me a call.
Facts.
Like nigga,
That's really what it is.
What?
I get that. I
He-
get that.
He
Like,
really the reason the lights are on at the fucking record companies that are out there
No,
that
it
these
does.
niggas are signed to.
Like I get that, you know what I'm saying? Like
So-
it like I said, man, it's interesting all across the board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
It's a new snippet running around too. That nigga got boy
Who?
Drake.
it's
the one with,
oh buddy,
I don't know what it
the-
is.
the
Not the
Lil Yachty?
Gordo
You're
joint. It
gorgeous.
might be the Lil Yachty joint.
Lil Yachty shit was fire.
Yeah.
he sampled that guy to be like, you're so
Hot
you're
Spot.
gorgeous. The dude be
That's
doing
what
the
it's
It's a
called?
hot spot.
Hot
It's
spot.
just a hot
Yeah,
spot.
it is.
Yeah.
He funny.
Basically, old buddy is mad Christian. He changed his life. And
Yeah.
Yachty said, fuck all of that. And he gave it to Kai. And he told Kai to play that shit on stream.
Right. He
to
didn't
get
sign.
around it.
He didn't
So
sign
he
the what's it
can-
called? The clearance for it.
Yeah, he didn't sign the clearance, but then they said basically now that everybody know about the shit,
They
when
gonna put it
they
out.
decide to do the tour, they're like, now these niggas can perform this shit.
What about this ain't got this kind since we went to Yachty, I heard that little shit breaking up.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Concrete Boys.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Caribou.
we're Caribou and shit.
Where
What?
did she just leave?
I,
Or
I ain't know.
She got an album coming up.
Side note,
Ah.
I ain't know she had ass like that. She was twerking in the front seat. That little thing was goddamn popular for real.
This nigga got, Freaky Frog.
Freaky Frog.
I'm just
Freaky
saying, bro.
Frog.
It's certain females you don't expect because if she dressed like a bag, she wear baggy clothes and shit.
She do.
So when I see her on live
I
or
seen that.
Instagram or some shit,
She was wilding.
She was
It was
that motherfucker. Whenever you can move one at a time,
It was
that's
alright.
a motherfucking talent to me.
Yeah.
Like
was
that
alright.
motherfucker left one was very motivated to jump. That's all I'm saying. We can leave
I
this
get it.
alone.
I get it.
Freaky Frog.
Give him 30 seconds.
No, but
I
with,
get that.
I feel like I've only heard her rap out of all them niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
like,
lie to you.
I heard the
I-
On the Radar.
I was gonna say, like, I was listening to DC like 2 Trill.
She
Because
all right though.
if I'm being honest, I don't know if he's a part of Concrete, but there's this nigga named K Supreme from Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold you, him and Yachty like that. Cause K Supreme was on like the original Yachty tapes and shit.
Right.
And then them niggas kinda like they all rap the same. DC2 Trail been knew about him in Draft Day too.
What's up with the other shorty that popped up with it?
Geo's the stylist.
Okay.
Geo's
I had
the stylist.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of sense.
She's like, that's why you notice her and Caribou, they be dressing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I
similar.
feel like I thought
The
they was
baddies
like
can dress.
cousins or sisters.
Caribou
don't
should
know.
remind me of somebody, bro.
Who?
She remind me of somebody. But I like how she raps, bro.
I do like how she raps.
It's so like boring, but she be saying shit so.
She rap
it
She rap
brightens it
like
up
she
a little
bored.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all
she
niggas
rap like
know
she
who
bored.
V's is?
Yeah.
Like she over it.
She rap like V's.
I
Like
fuck
a
with that.
female
I think she
version
rap
of that.
better though.
I like people that rap like
Nah.
they over it.
On like a
Like
rapping.
they tired of
It's
rapping.
too easy.
V's
Yeah.
lucky. I feel
love
like
that
that's
shit.
all the same. V's
You
lucky
know who
Caribou.
rap like that? BF the Pat Man.
Or the fat dude.
Yeah,
That's my-
That's
I
the dude.
fuck-
Like, yeah, dude.
Hey,
He
fuck with
eat
that
donuts
nigga.
and
He
shit.
rap like he don't give a
Batman.
fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
He
Straight
do.
up.
Babyface
I ain't gonna
G.
lie.
That man take a
look,
sip of lean and activate.
He look mad
Every
dirty,
time,
though.
bro.
He look mad dirty though.
He probably is, bro.
I feel like he be having like leftover donut mark like shit under his neck.
But that motherfucker be
Ew.
spitting, boy.
He do be going off.
Crazy.
What's the name? Nice too. He probably lesser known though. One up top T.
Oh,
Yeah,
the chubby
Okay.
dude.
Yeah,
he
chubby
went
dude.
crazy on the.
Yeah, he be going
on his,
off,
on
bro.
the block shit.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
just y'all know that dude.
Free Rio.
Y'all know the
Sorry.
dude that redid Jaquan's joint Shabuzi, the country music guy right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know him? You don't know him? He's
He
pretty
got a
good.
song. He got a song coming out with somebody that's supposed to be
With BS the plug. With BS the plug.
Yeah.
It's the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty smooth, man.
Who?
BS
Big
the
X
plug.
the nigga
Oh, that
from,
big nigga.
Texas.
Yeah.
I can't look at these niggas, bro.
He flowed on
They
it
be
though.
walking around with their shirts off.
They do. They
This
do.
shit be kind of crazy.
But he flowed on that bitch though. It was smooth. And I fuck with Shabuzi on like a certain level. Like I feel like I had a slight issue with how he did he took Jaquan's song and did it how he did it.
Yeah.
But then like when you watch like his performances and like his music videos and stuff like that, there's like no black people there. It's like white people in the back turning up to his song while he's like in the middle, doing his thing.
That's kind of how Pedro music is.
And I was like, y'all said that shit to me last night.
Legendary.
And I was like, I don't know. I said, I ain't mad about it, but I was like, I feel like you did this because you were trying to bring the country music back to the black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just seeing this, it's like I don't know about that. So we're gonna see how the BS a plug shit go with that video. It seemed like there was a couple more black people.
When
there.
that come out, if I don't, I might have to. Y'all gonna have to put me on. I don't know who that Shabuzi nigga is. I gotta find.
He
that.
not bad
Tough.
though.
He tough.
Yeah, he yeah.
This nigga finally came and recorded.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah.
How was it? How was your
Oh,
first time recording
word.
with Don?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still gotta get. Cause I'm trying to.
Was he Major Pain?
No,
Not so much.
No.
In the beginning, I had him doing himself because I was playing Mob Carry. In,
27.
NCAA.
Okay.
Yeah.
27.
So yeah, we'll be
All
right,
right,
man.
back.
We back with another rendition of Ask the Motherfucking Northside.
Yeah.
With Dino.
With Dino.
Gang.
So Carl got the first question.
So I received this question. How do you all follow y'all dreams and do everything that you do on top of still working a 9 to 5? Tips.
Who wants to go first? I feel like y'all always go first and I go last. So I
Which one?
guess
You want to mix it up?
I guess I'll go first. Well, the way I follow my dreams is I'm making them shits reality. Like I'm living in it. So I wake up, I go to work, and I come home and I think of ways to make this podcast progress and elevate. Whether that be creating ideas with the niggas I do it with, or having conversations with promoters about doing like pod parties at their events and shit like that, or even the people who we do shows with, and just showing up on events. I make all that shit happen. So I have the conversations I need to have to make sure that we can be where we're able to be seen and interact more with people, so they know us. Some people already know us individually for who we are or whatever.
Right.
But so they can know us as the Northside, those are the conversations I'm having. I'm sure Carl has.
Yeah.
I'm sure Pedro has them too, because he always telling me about somebody new who followed the pod from the fucking mall or some shit. And then when it comes to like pushing this shit forward and making sure we're in the right rooms and conversations with people, I'm doing that on a daily basis, whether that be via DM or text message or just like today we saw a dude that does well his wife, she makes scents, beard oils, candles.
Fire too.
Matter of fact, I want to
That
shout
sound
them
cool
out.
as
We
hell.
about to shout them out.
Fire.
What's the name of that
Love
shit
a good
again?
beard
Eden?
oil.
Eden. They're in Triangle Mall, and she makes everything. Like it's all she makes the shit. And by
And the
looking,
husband got fire merch.
he got fire clothes. Matter of fact, that's one of the people when we do that. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to go on a black business rant, like having people who like black owned businesses come up and have them chop it up. I'm thinking maybe I could mix that in with the shit we got planned with Boogie.
Yeah.
Solid.
And have them come through to that.
Yeah.
One, because that aesthetic is fire, and that's gonna be a nice moment to really have them be able to network too. Because it'll be multiple businesses there, and you never know who you can meet that'll invest in you or who you might want to invest in. So that's one thing. That's just what I do. Me personally, I try to make sure I can always talk to somebody about making this better. Because this is my main priority. Like people know me for music, but right now, my main priority is Northside Hours podcast. If you need a verse, call me. I got you. Need a song? Call me. I got you. But what's important to me, like 100%, I'm going all in. I got a lot of money into this shit.
That's a
like,
fact.
For real. So this is the shit that's the dream now. I want to, take to the extreme. We're already getting mad love and feedback off of just off of the strength, off of the muscle, and then now YouTube is starting to go up and all this shit. So it's just happening, bro. We just figuring out the ways to make this shit do what it do. So that's how I live my dreams and still do a 9 to 5. My job, my shit ain't 9 to 5. My shit is more like 3 to when it's done. You know what I'm saying? And then I might go to my second job. So it ain't a 9 to 5. I don't know what that is no more.
Personally, just understanding that, or I just changed my mindset or have a mindset that the 9 to 5 is just to support the bills. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I just have a mindset that I'm a boss. I feel like all of us are bosses in our own way, and I have that mindset. And it's just like I just got into this mind or this thought process, and not to down anybody who does have a 9 to 5 or who enjoys their 9 to 5. Do what you enjoy in life, but I just can't find myself for the rest of my life answering to somebody. So to do that, you got to get up off your ass and go towards what you want to do, which is what I'm saying, what your dreams are, what you want to do. And the thing is, as well, we only got 24 hours in a day. Of course, we got to spend it. We got to get some sleep. We got to work. Got to get those bills paid. But those hours that are open, what are you gonna do? What are you doing towards it? Like, some people relax and then they just continue on doing the same old thing, like a hamster in a hamster wheel. And then time goes by and now they're like, damn, I should have did this. Damn, I should have did that. Or why am I still here? But not understanding that you have to put in that work when you're off of work.
Yeah.
Like you literally gotta
That's
do
facts.
your job, your dreams is just your job, bro. Like literally, like you gotta go to work, you gotta do that. And that's just being an adult. That's just being real. You gotta do that shit. But when you gotta push yourself to make your dreams or make what you want to pursue happen, the shit's just not gonna happen. Just being honest with you. You can talk about it with your homeboys. You can talk about your ideas with friends and family or some people that you know are in a good higher position. But if you're not putting it in motion or you're not doing anything towards it, it's just gonna sit there in your head. And then time's gonna go by, and then you're gonna be old and upset and just angry. Like, I should have did this, I should have did that. But what just pushes me to do it and just keep on going is just like, I just know there's 24 hours a day. How am I gonna break this down and make it productive towards after I leave this job, towards whatever I do, pushing towards my dream.
All right.
What about you, Pedro?
It's weird for me because I am a boss. Like I make my own schedule at my job. I have people that work for me and stuff. So it's like 9 to 5 is more like I could essentially work 7 days a week. As y'all seen, as I've been here, I picked up like 3 work calls.
Yeah.
So it's more like for me, this shit never stops. But I also have that mindset of like it's all about how you look at everything.
Right.
9 to 5 is temporary. 9 to 5, you got to learn how to finesse that to make it work for you.
Yeah.
So, like you said, because I'm only 24, I realized 9 to 5, bro, like you said, that's bill money. That's
Yeah.
how you got a roof over your head. That's how y'all see me. I love being fresh.
Yeah.
So it's like if you want some shit, you got to work for it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like your 9 to 5 because, like you said, nobody wants to work for anybody. We all are bosses in our own right. You just got to see exactly what can you do that it's gonna pay the bills, but also give you that little piece of okay, now I could go do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because as you see, the shit that I just went to school for 4 years, but now I'm switching lanes completely.
Who you telling?
So like exactly. But it's like you said, I'm doing this shit now because it was like a damn. I just got out of school, but now I'm looking at going back to school,
Yeah.
trying to get a master's, or okay, what is gonna pay me the most? Because as y'all know me, I always say I want an old nigga job. I want to make old nigga money while I'm young. That
Yeah.
way, when I decide to have a kid or some shit, boom, out the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 to 5 is the route to that. Anybody, if you like, nigga, you don't gotta like your job, but make that shit work for you.
Yeah.
Facts.
Don't half-ass the shit. You show up, you do what you got to do, because all the hard work you gonna put in, that shit gonna come back. All them sleepless nights, that
Yeah.
shit is gonna pay off, because then you chilling later in the day.
Yeah.
So you might gotta struggle now, but that's about it.
Yeah. And just don't mean to bounce back to myself, but with my camera business and whatnot, like I want to do that shit full time. Trust me, I definitely do. But I still got learning towards how to do that full time, and as well as I'm not about to take that leap to be like, yeah, I'm about to just do this full time when I know that I got bills right now and I got stuff. And I get that some people are able to do that and it works out for people. That's great. But I'm one of those people, I have to learn it first. I have to do my research, see how to put things together. Then when I can put things together and it starts to build, and then I can see that the camera money is weighing out more than the job money.
Yeah.
Then I can make that move.
What about you, Dino?
Shit, man. I had a realization about all that shit a while back, and I decided to go independent with my shit, right? So I went and got my life health insurance licenses and stuff like that. So that I can always make sure that I can at any point in my life, even if I'm not working a solid job, I can still make money. I can still pull up my own bootstraps and pull clientele for life insurance policies, for health insurance policies.
Right.
Give me another year. I got property and casualty insurance like policies popping up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find, like y'all have been saying, you gotta find that workaround. You know what I mean? You gotta find what works for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I will work a 9 to 5 in a heartbeat. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But once if I get tired of it, I got that backup.
Yeah.
I can just go ahead and do what I need to do for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The other side of that is I'm married. So like my wife is a licensed cosmetologist, her own business, everything like that.
Living out her dream.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Helping her with her dream
Yeah.
is beneficial to the both of us.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, and we just had this conversation not too long ago. We were having dinner, and I looked at her. I said, babe, look. I said, what can I do in my downtime that you can't take care of when you're at work to boost your business's revenue, your business's publicity, anything? What
That's
can I
real.
do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she had answers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had that conversation. She we're also getting into bail bondsman stuff like that. You know, so honestly, so it's like multiple avenues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can find multiple avenues, if they're accessible to you, take them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That way you can focus on what you want to focus on while you still got money coming in from other areas.
Right.
And it's light work, most of the stuff that you do, right? It's like bail bondsman stuff is like you're really taking a phone call, filling the information. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, it's just like you find something that's nice and easy, smooth to do. You can do on your own time, remote if it works for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you just focus on yourself. Right now, y'all know I make music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not as consistent as Don or even you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I got tracks out. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest hiccup has been I don't have my setup where I need it to be, right? So
Yeah.
I get my inspirations. I can't go immediately go do what I want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm in a position where I can focus on that, right? Because I got a partner who helps me make a plan if I falter in my brain.
Oh wow, that's the
You know what I
that's
mean?
lit.
She helps me make a plan, and then we execute that plan. And we cover all the other bases, and then I can focus on what I actually want to do, which is art.
Yeah.
I'm a singer, rapper, dancer, actor ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about me, you know that much.
Yeah.
Like that's my roots. And it's been so long since I've been able to actually concentrate on that shit solely.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to line my life up. And I'll be real with you. Ever since I kind of like, got married and everything like that, shit has been kind of lining up for me. And it might have been what I needed for my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But and I know this is a long-winded answer.
Oh no,
but this is how I
real,
navigate
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really had to dig deep and figure out how to navigate working a regular job while trying to chase my
It's
dream.
not easy,
It's
bro.
not easy.
24 hours.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? And then so many different factors come into play with that shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you are in a committed relationship. You got to take the other person into consideration. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's tough, but yeah, the multiple avenues, if you got a partner, you know what I'm saying, and you can trust them. And yeah, man, that's really all it is, right? You just got to make sure that you're moving with 100% solidness, right?
Yeah,
At the end of the day.
Shout out to following your motherfucking dreams.
Hey. Straight up. Straight up.
Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
All right. We got another question. I think we're gonna hold it until next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we could kind of go
A little bit deeper in
We're
that.
gonna start
Pause.
the pod off with that question next week.
We're gonna start the pot off with that.
Yeah,
All right.
that's one of the, that's the homie. So I got to get that question out. They looking forward to our responses.
Okay.
So I'll do the due diligence and send that message and let them know it'll be on the next one. But
we gonna get a call in?
Huh?
We gonna do a call in one? Or no?
I'll probably do it like that.
Oh, I missed the call in ones.
Yeah, I'll probably do it like that.
We ain't did a call in one in a minute.
Yeah, so we'll probably do it like that because that person in general is a pretty decent intellectual. She got a lot of insight on shit. She likes to talk, so
Okay.
we'll probably see if we can sit. Matter of fact, I'll set it up now this week so we can get it done, and then we'll start the pod off like that. Well, after the intro, of course. Yeah. That's it for me, guys.
Anything else? Anybody?
Merch coming soon. New Couch Boys merch.
New Couch Boy.
As I shared with y'all.
What about the Northside merch? We need to work on that.
We tapped it. We tapped into there too.
Can I get a hoodie? Can I get a crew neck?
Working
What's
on
up?
it.
We tapped.
Everything's in the
Look,
works.
right after we wrap, I'm gonna show you. But we got something coming.
Yeah. With that being said, keep liking, subscribing, commenting, any interaction. Shit. Throw a thumbs down if you want to.
Please don't.
Just interact. I mean, it's an interaction. They watched it. We got the view and we got the watch time from them.
We have no thumbs down, by the way.
This is dope. That's what I'm saying.
Clean slate.
So with that being said,
Or somebody gonna be a hater, but like, nah.
Got that 5 in the DMs.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all for having me up here today, man.
Hey, we appreciate you coming out, man. And plus, you snapped on the birthday one, bro.
Hey, nah.
I told you,
Hey,
you
look, I
always
appreciate
welcome up here, bro. I told you that,
Hey, man, anytime you hit me up, I pull up, man. It's a great time. I let y'all be honest. It's a smooth situation y'all got going on. And, yeah, man, I fuck with it. I appreciate it.
If you ain't know, now you know, man. I'm Donald McCray.
Karlito B.
Super.
Your boy Dino.
All right, man. Y'all hold it down.